All right, today's adventure, we're going to Lyman Lake State Park. It's in Arizona.
St. John's.
It's in St. John's, Arizona. Let's see what we find.
We should find a big giant lake.
So we're taking this here,
109.
the 109. It's the Sunray Sport,
Yeah.
and it's a nice little teardrop type hybrid trailer. And then we're gonna pull it with our big car again.
And we filled the vehicle with gas, so we should be good to go.
Well, all right, let's go.
Riding through the avenue, gotta let him know them I'll be back when I'm back in the Maybach trunk full of stacks. Kenny paint all black, kicks on my whip all chrome, sitting real low. Riding through the avenue, gotta let him know them I'll be back when I'm back in the Maybach trunk full of stacks. Kenny paint all black. "24/7, 365, waited too long, now it's my shine. I'm stunning when I'm running in the limelight. You steady running your mouth, cause I rhyme tight."
You can see the lake off in the distance there. We have the bathroom right here. Got a nice little picnic table. We actually came over an hour or two ago, and we've been walking around the campground just checking spaces out. But the lake is, they said it was what, 40 feet below normal, which I think was pretty crazy. 40 feet below. You know, Arizona's been really dry. So we're making, what are you making here, Terry?
I am boiling carrots.
Carrots for Alfredo.
Put them in some Alfredo.
Yeah, yeah, it looks pretty good. And we got this, usually it helps protect in our little site back here, but it's really not doing much. It likes to blow in the wind. That's all I know about this thing. It doesn't really do a whole lot of good. Better than nothing, I guess. It just moves around. We didn't make our bed yet, but this will make a nice bed. We got AM/FM radio, got a Scrabble game. We're gonna play Scrabble later on. Got some water, snacks. We got some good snacks in there. Then we got some nuts over here. Cold water. But it works out good for us, this little camper. I actually like it. Love the retro wheels. Look at that shine. That is so cool. So it's the Sunray Sport Camper. I've seen some with the spare tire right here. Our spare tire actually goes right there, but it just makes the tongue so heavy. It's a little breezy. Here's a neat looking site. That's a nice lake, nice and big. Comes around this peninsula all the way back around that peninsula. And we got some tenters over there, tent over here. So our campground is back, a campsite's back there somewhere. I don't know. It's kind of up on a ridge, and we got a good, fantastic view of the lake. You can see there's one guy out there in a motorhome. He's risking it because if it rains, I've seen this lake rise 3 feet overnight. That dude will be in water.
Well, we'll see. It may not.
And this is a nice beach campground. There's like 20 tables, so if you camp on a beach, just find a table and that's your spot. It's kind of neat. So we're going to be doing this hike right here. Which way, down? We're gonna go down. Those rocks. Got a little bridge over here. Yeah, there's petroglyphs up there. Again, the Park Service said that the lake is 40 feet low, and if you're looking, the water was normally, I think it's normally back here where that picnic table is. And you can see it's way back. There's the petroglyphs on that mountain. Hello, slacker.
I made it.
All right, we're still climbing. But again, this used to be all water back here. I remember it used to be filled. All right, so going up these steps here. And the petroglyphs. Yeah, so we're gonna check out the petroglyphs. We're not quite at the highest point of this mountain. All right, we go down, I guess, here. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to rush it. I don't know how much sunlight we have left today. It's like 5:30-ish, almost 6. Might even be after 6. But you can smell all that grass out there. It smells moist, and there's a sweetness to it. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, here, yeah, you can see the ancient dwelling. I'm not sure what this represents. Probably cliff.
One rock. There's others.
Lizard.
There's others up here as well.
Someone put an X here.
Oh no.
That was probably not the old A.
Did you show the rock?
I did. Do you want to show the rock?
No, I'm gonna get a picture.
Now there's more, you said, right around here, right?
Yeah, there's
I want to check it out. There's more up over here somewhere. Again, all I smell is that sweet smell from flowers and grass from this lake bed. There is some up there, Terry. Not sure how to get up here. Yeah, right here, look. Hey, there's an R, like someone tried to describe their initial. There's an H up there. This doesn't look like it's old. There might be a few more. I think I see a snake back there. Not a real snake, just it's hammered into the rock, chiseled. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is a fantastic looking view right here. I'm gonna show you this view. We're almost to the top here. You can see, yeah, I'll show you. We're still climbing up. Look at that water. Again, this is normally the water is like 30 feet up that ramp. I don't see the docks. There used to be docks over here. There was a swimming dock. It's right there. That's where all the kids, there's a playground right there. People park, they have a picnic in that ramada, and they walk down into the water there, and that's where you go swimming. It's gonna be a hard time to go swimming today. Here she comes, slacker.
I was getting a few pictures.
Yeah, look at that lake from here. It's really pretty nice looking. Looks like someone got stuck out here.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like someone did.
So we're gonna continue going up. I'll get more photos from the top. Yeah, actually, I can get a photo now. There is a hike. We're not gonna do it this time, but we've been on it several times. But it goes up over that other ridge over there, and it's over a mile. It's right behind the campground where we're actually parked. It is got great views of the lake too. But we're gonna do the Rattlesnake Ruin in the morning, and then after we hike that, we're gonna do the we're gonna do some kayaking. Yeah, we brought the big kayak today. So we're gonna go through a tunnel. You can see people, that's a pretty dangerous place to be putting your boat, but I think that might be the best place for us. I don't want to go on the beach. I think Terry would agree.
I agree.
Anyways, this is a beautiful lake, even though it's really pretty down. All right, we're gonna go through. The trail goes right through this. I'm looking for rattlesnakes, Terry.
Okay.
I see a nest.
Let me know.
There's a nest. Don't get bit. Yeah, there's like a bird's nest thing over here, right there. I don't know what's living there, but it's probably not living there right now. All right, we're gonna keep going. Okay, we're almost to the top here. We're still going, and I'm not exhausted yet, but it's definitely a good workout. This is one steep climb. It's one of our favorite when we come to the campground. Not just the petroglyphs, but the rock formations and just the view of the lake when we get up to the top. So I know we're both really feeling it.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've climbed a mountain.
Yeah, but the view is splendid up here. I mean, you can see the whole campground from up here and the whole lake. We're at the top of this peninsula. You can see Terry up there. She's got the throne. Campground is down there. You can barely even see it. We've got nice defined trails. So this way you have the general store. You can't really see it. It's over to the left. Got the dock, which is about 30 feet further than it should be. And then the lake goes way back. Beyond this, you can see it go around that peninsula. And on this corner, you got the party place where you can rent the whole building. I think it can have up to 100 people. We're gonna kayak out this way. I've never seen that sandbar there before. This is the first time I'm seeing it. I'm not used to seeing that sandbar. So that's something new already. There is also a hike. There's a dock on this other side of the lake. It's right over here. That sandy beach. You get out and you go hike up the hill, and then there's a ruins up there. But look at that muddy kind of water. It is a fresh lake. It is pretty clean. There's no pollution in this area. This water is just mainly rainwater. It's the Little Colorado River. We're going out to Rattlesnake Ruin, which is, you may not be able to see it, but it's to the right. It's that little building, and the ranger said it opens up at 7 o'clock, so we're gonna make sure we go to it. We're not gonna kayak there. We're actually gonna hike from the beach, and we're gonna hike all the way out there. But this is a beautiful lake. Any size motorboat engine is allowed, but we just brought our kayak. And it looks like the Queen's gonna sit down. Yeah, there she is. She's taking her throne. It is a beautiful lake. The last time we were here, this tree, and there was a bunch of other little trees, that was an island, and we actually kayaked to the island, and I actually had to go to the bathroom, so I went in the bushes and trees in there. It actually had a little more trees than what you see right now. I'm not sure why. Maybe there was a fire, I don't know. But we love coming here. It's not the you know, the coolest place to go when you're in the middle of summer, but I mean, today was like 95 here. But I mean, the beauty, the hiking trails, the beautiful lake, which is nice and cool when you hit the water. You can swim in this lake. There's nothing that'll stop you from swimming. It's mostly rock and mud, and there's several places you can swim. You can swim over here by the dock. There's someone in the boat right there. Swimming here, swimming on the other side by the beach. So it's just a beautiful mountainous area. Again, not the coolest place to be, but I'll tell you what, it is a magnificent place to kayak, and it is not a bad place to camp out either. We took a hike to Rattlesnake Point Pueblo, and this is what you see. They've only unearthed 3 of these rooms, and there's a lot more rooms here. You can see there's a square where she's standing, another one over here, over there, over there. They just haven't unearthed the other ones. So this is a peninsula on the river. It's very moist out here, and it's got a lot of sweet smells to it. But you can see the lake out there. And then besides the lake, I mean, there's a lot of, there's some birds out there. And you got this huge marshland. It's pretty massive. Yeah, this is definitely a room right here. So it's a pretty morning. We drove the car and trailer down to the lake. We're just chilling back. So this is a huge Pueblo style right here with all these rooms.
So we're standing on a room.
We're standing on a room right here. You can see that this is the outline right here. So there's a wall here. I think there's one down there, one over there. There's another walled in area here where that sign is. We're gonna head back to the lake where we were parked. It was a nice hike though, and look at how glossy that lake is. That's beautiful. I heard a geese, Terry.
Really?
Yeah, honk. Hear it?
Oh yeah, I do hear it.
We hear geese. This is the river. It's so really moist, feels really humid. So there's a big flock of geese right there. You can hear them. There might even be some ducks over there. And then not too far away, you got a big group of ravens. It's got to be at least 20 over there, just sleeping or doing something. We saw some on the fence coming in too. We're gonna get on that water pretty soon. You can smell that water. It's nice. It's good smell. This is if we were gonna do some beach camping, this is the sites you have. There's a few other people doing some beach camping out here. We didn't beach camp this time. But I mean, maybe next time we'll come and do the beach camping, because it's kind of neat. They didn't have the tables the last time we were here, but it's pretty nice. So we got our boat all pumped up, ready to go. Here's our trailer. Terry's inside. You almost ready, Terry? She's getting changed into her swim attire. So we're just gonna go in right here. Gonna go in right here. Just gonna carry it. We're not that far away. We got water, some beans for lunch, some carrots. That's about it. And then we got some snacks. We totally forgot the hot dogs. We were supposed to bring hot dogs with the buns, and we didn't bring them. We were supposed to cook them for either dinner last night or lunch today. So we kind of screwed that up. It was in the freezer, all frozen, ready to go. So I'm looking forward to kayaking across here and over to those rocks, and then back around here again.
Maybe we do.
What a mess you got in here, girl. Look at that.
Yeah, I know it. That's right. I got the keys.
All right.
We'll lock it up.
Okay. Beautiful day. Yeah, she's paddling pretty good. Keep it going, Terry. Use those muscles. Just left is it's all muddy. The water is so terribly muddy. The best place to launch a kayak is by the little rock island back there. There's all rocks. It's really nice. Or you can go to the dock. We just crossed the lake, and I know it looks massive, and that little dot over there is the car and the trailer. And we're over here in the shade. On the other side of this little area is the trail going up to that another ruin. It's another Pueblo ruin. It's hard to see, but that's the dock on the other side. You can see how it goes way deep in the water. And then here's this butte. That's where we were hiking the other day. And then the campground. It's a beautiful day, a little breezy out. Lots of water. I mean, you can go swimming in this easily. The water's fresh and clean. There's no city runoff here, so you don't get that toxic water from vehicles and oil and runoff from buildings, treatment plants like you do in other cities. I'm in the day use Ramada at Lyman Lake. You can see you can have a barbecue right here. And they have had fires here. It's nice. This is the biggest Ramada here. And then you have a bunch of small ones along the outside. Bunch of little picnic tables everywhere. And all the picnic tables are blue. They've really upgraded this park quite a bit since the last time we've been here. You got a fish station, and then those are the bathrooms. Again, this is the day use area, and then the hiking trail that goes up. We're going to take that trail right now. We just bought some ice. They got bait. They got candy and ice cream in the little store. And then there's a playground. And then right down from the playground is a dock where kids can go out there and jump in the water. And the campground is over here. Again, huge Ramada, nice grills. It's a beautiful park. There's shade trees here and there, and if there's not a shade tree, then there's a ramada. So we're looking at the dock area below where the boats park. There's another ramp right there. Nobody's using that because there's no dock. So we should have put the kayak in here. It would have been good. See a couple of boats out there. There's the petroglyph trail, and again the lake is huge. There's the campground over this way, the store, playground, the dried up dock where kids can swim. It's pretty out here. I see people swimming down there by the dock. Take a look at that.
Yeah.
So we're on there's a trail, and it goes all the way around this whole mountain, and it was a steep climb. Was that steeper than the Grand Canyon?
Oh, it was extraordinarily steep. I would say it's like the North Rim, the Grand Canyon.
I think it was steeper than definitely the South Rim. It was really steep. And we only climbed up 200 feet, but it was straight up.
It was, but it was a good climb.
Looks pretty cool. I mean, that looks like fun to go down there and swim. Steep water, all the little kayaks.
Look cool.
It's actually cool on the water, even in the boat. You actually feel cool.
Actually stay cool on the water.
So the park, I think the park is at 5,800 feet. So 58, we're probably at 6,000 up here. It's still not bad for late July.
No.
But the mountains in the back are so pretty out there. All volcanoes, all volcanic. So this is what we came up. You can see how straight up it is. It's a lot of steps, but it's like really crazy straight up. I mean, I just came down a little ways here, and then you look back at where we just went down. It's pretty sharp stuff. All right, so you like this hike, or you wanna go eat, don't you?
Yeah, I'd like to go eat something.
We gotta eat something.
But we gotta get down this really steep hill right now. It is way straight down.
It's crazy steep. So you can see the water over here, and then the park day use, and then along here there's more water because that's the other side of the lake that comes this way towards the dam. The dam is just a little ways this way. So it's a huge park. It's massive. And this is just one trail that is really crazy steep. We had to stop several times on the way up because it was so steep. Oh, how are you doing this, Terry?
Very carefully.
Terry, stop! Look!
Oh my gosh!
Look at him.
That is a collared lizard.
It's a collared lizard. Look at him.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Look at his long tail. You almost stepped on him.
No, was he underneath me?
No, he was by the rock, but you startled him.
Hi.
Yeah.
Get a picture of him.
Hey, buddy.
He's gonna go up. There he goes. He's right there.
It's a beautiful lizard. He's pretty big.
Yeah.
There he goes.
There he goes. He's going under the rock.
All right, so we're gonna go have some lunch.
Coming back.
What did you like? What do you like coming to this park for?
I really like the hiking.
I like the hiking because there's so many. There's 2 right here. There's 2 over there, 2 back there. We did the rattlesnake ruin one. That was pretty long.
Petroglyphs were amazing.
Petroglyph.
Although, I don't know if they're being changed at all, but I still like to see any petroglyph. I love to see.
Yeah, it looked like there was some modern petroglyphs there.
Yeah.
But it's a nice park. There's some wildlife. We saw some rabbits here. Didn't hear any coyotes, did we?
No,
We didn't hear any
nothing
coyotes.
in the night. Saw a collared lizard.
But
lots of rabbits.
the water's great, smells good out here. The flowers, that's very fragrant, sweet. And right now it's pretty warm. It's gonna start sprinkling later probably because the storms to the south of here. But we had a really good time. We just spent a weekend here. We want to make sure that everybody's up to date on state parks and adventurous places to go. And you can always rely on us. We go the distance. We'll do the hike. We'll get bit by mosquitoes just to show you a nice place.
There you go. Yeah. Only they're more attracted
You're a
to you.
freaking liar. She's a liar. She would never do that. One bite with a mosquito and she's running to the car.
I don't really get bit though, because they always, as long as he's with me, they
Oh,
go
yeah.
after him.
Come after me.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna tidy up. We're gonna lock all the hatches down, and then we're gonna take this trailer beast and the car. We're gonna take this stuff and get the heck out of this state park, which was actually a pretty cool state park to be in. We did some good kayaking, so I gotta put the propane tank away. We're gonna put all the doors back together. We're gonna take a dump in all right, we're gonna get hiking. It was a good hike, of course. That was stupid, Terry. Why did I say that?
Just it was about a 1.5 mile hike out.